Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about fertility massages and what I use in terms of the essential oils that I use and the purpose behind fertility massages really, and how they can help you with the process en route to motherhood. So looking more to a holistic health point of view, a lot of you that have been following me will know that over the past weeks and months I have been trying out different holistic kind of medicines that could help my fertility because I suffer from PCOS. So at the moment I'm going through, I'm taking fertility herbal remedies. I'm also having acupuncture every month, and also as part of the whole holistic kind of lifestyle that I'm trying to follow to help my fertility. For the last month, I've been using fertility massages, specifically targeted at using oils that are good for women that suffer with PCOS and hormonal issues. So every night for the last month, my husband's been helping me, and I've been doing fertility massages around my womb area, so my lower stomach area, and then also full back massages as well, so that the essential oils that I've been using, which are targeting specific areas of hormonal disorders and also helping along with the PCOS, they're able to kind of infiltrate my body through absorption methods. So you may be wondering what oils that I'm actually using to help me with these fertility massages. So let me just share this detail with you right now. Obviously they're all essential oils because they need to be as pure as possible, undiluted, unfiltered. They need to be as strong and concentrated as possible. With that in mind, that also means that you've got to use a carrier oil or a base oil to mix them with, because if you apply them directly onto your skin, they could damage your skin, they could burn you, they could cause harmful reactions, which we don't want. We're trying to fix an issue, not cause any others. So let me just walk you through the oils that I use, what they're useful for, and also I'll talk about the carrier oils that are out there on the market that you can use, and also the ones that I use. So I use Clary Sage Oil. So this is this one. The links for all of these will be in the description box, so you can also get them. So Clary Sage Oil, this is effective in dealing with hormonal imbalance and also enhances the female libido. Rose Geranium Oil, it carries a soothing and calming effect, helping to de-stress and regulate the hormones in the body. Now, when you're suffering from PCOS or any kind of hormonal disorder and you're trying to conceive, the biggest thing that you have to combat is managing your hormones, getting them leveled out, managing your moods, being able to like de-stress. And it's really, really hard when you're trying to achieve something and no matter what you do, it's not happening. So you get stressed naturally. You start thinking about what if, you start thinking about if you did this or what if you tried this, and you know, the stress is a lot. So having oils that can easily kind of infiltrate your body and help you to de-stress whilst also helping to keep your hormones in check, you know, they're priceless. This little power pack is sweet fennel oil, and we use sweet fennel oil to help keep the hormones in balance and help to regulate the menstrual cycle. When you're doing these kind of massages, fennel is key to help keeping your menstrual cycle in check whilst also, you know, helping keep your hormones in balance too. Lavender oil. Lavender oil provides calming and soothing effects on the health of women. It helps to regulate the menstrual cycle and keeps the endocrine system in place. Eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil promotes female fertility and helps to increase the production of cervical mucus, as well as helping to combat uterine fibroids if you suffer from them. And finally, but by no means least, this is jasmine oil. Jasmine oil enhances sex drive and makes you feel romantic and in the baby making mood. Ladies, get yourself some jasmine oil. It also promotes and supports overall reproductive health. As I said to you before, I use them as a massage. So every night before bed I have a back massage with them, and I also massage my stomach area, which would be your womb uterus area, so that they can be absorbed in the skin, into the body, into the organs, into the blood, to help promote overall. All you've heard me say so far is that they help to manage, maintain, promote balanced hormones, or they help promote a healthy menstrual cycle. They are the main purposes of these oils, to help promote that. As much as you're doing everything else, you have to have a healthy, balanced hormonal and endocrine system. And these oils work towards promoting that for you. Okay, so you can inhale essential oils. So if you put them in some hot water, cover your head with a towel, or if you've got a face steamer, you can put them in there and just inhale that way. Or you can also add them to your bath water. So if you have a bath, you just add a couple of drops. As I said to you before, I use this for a fertility massage that I use every night. Now, I use it every night for 3 weeks, and then I have a week off, because as well as these products being really good for you and helping to promote that healthy hormonal balance system, you can overdo things by introducing too much into your body too quickly. So 3 weeks on, 1 week off, 3 weeks on, 1 week off. I tend to have the week off around when I'm on my monthly period. That's the week I normally tend to have off. It just depends where it falls. But yes, 3 weeks on the massages, 1 week off. Now, as mentioned before, we can't just add the raw, concentrated, highly concentrated oils to your skin, because it could damage your skin, it could give you burns, it could do a number of things. So we have to have carrier oils. Carrier oils are just base oils that are safe for your skin. They are normally non-scented or very low scented oils that will interact with your skin well and help absorb the oils into your skin well as well. In my previous mix that I've been using for these massage oils, I've been using coconut oil, but for this particular one, I'm going to be using sweet almond oil. Now, when we talk about carrier oils, this is a list of the ones that I know of, but it's not limited to. Okay, so we've got sweet almond oil, we've got apricot kernel oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, hazelnut oil, hemp oil, neem oil, safflower oil, sesame oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, and olive oil. As I said, there's some other oils out there that you can look into. There's jojoba oil. I can't say that word, but there's that oil. I just want to put it out there and say this disclaimer, that obviously this is what works for me. So I'm showing you what works for me. No matter what I show you, it's based on the research that I've done for myself. So what I need you to do is now go and do research for yourself to make sure that this will work for you, or a variation of this will work for you. So if you suffer from allergies, if you've got nut allergies, you would never use almond oil, or you would never use hazelnut oil or grapeseed oil, you know? So you just have to make sure that whatever you're doing your research to make sure that whatever you're using is not going to have an adverse effect on you in any way, shape or form. Okay? Are we clear? All the ingredients and the utensils that I'm going to use. So all these bottles of oils and the bottles. So I've got these bottles. This is what I put my mixers in. This is 100 ml pipette bottle. All from Amazon. I'll put all the information in the description box. I think I got 4 of these for £9, something just under £10 for 4 of these. I've also been looking at the massage oil for men as well. So there's an alternative version for men. And this is because my husband, he copies everything that I do. So if I take cod liver oil, he's there behind me trying to take my cod liver oil and take it. So whenever I do this every night, he's there and he's like, oh, I want to try it, I want to do it. And I'm like, yeah, you don't need to be taking my female fertility massage oil. So I've been looking around, and there's also a male fertility massage oil. So I'm going to be getting the ingredients for that, and then I'm going to make that. So when I get the ingredients come in, all you guys out there that will want a male version of this fertility massage oil, it's coming, and you can thank my husband for that. Okay, so just before I get started, depending on how many drops that you put into the mixture depends on how potent it is. So for example, if you had 5 ml oil and you added 5 drops of essential oil, that would be 5% potency. If you add 10 drops of oil to 5 ml base oil, that would be 10% potency. Okay, so for the purpose of this, I'm making 100 ml. So I'm doing 100 ml base oil, with 200 drops of essential oils. So that's about 33 drops each, and 2 of them will be 35 drops. So I'm going to probably do 33 each, and then 35 drops of fennel and 35 of lavender, because they also help menstrual cycle as well as everything else in the endocrine system. That's 200 drops of essential oil to 100 ml of base oil, which will be 10% potency. Okay. So remember, I'm using the almond sweet oil. So I've got in the cup, I've got 200 mils of sweet almond oil. Okay. This is the jasmine. So this is the rose geranium. Eucalyptus. Clary Sage. Lavender. The sweet fennel. We're going to do the magic and add it to pipette bottle. So these bottles are being washed out very well with antibacterial soap. I don't have a funnel. It would have made things a lot easier if I did have a funnel, but I don't. First one all done. That's full now. So you've got your 2 bottles there, but this is me. This is 2 bottles of Fertility Massage Oil, this is. And all you need to do every night when you're going to use it, and that's it. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much again for tuning in and joining me for this session, just talking about essential oils and how they can help fertility. You know, it's simple, straightforward instruction, but it can work wonders for you if done properly. So, you know, as I say, get out there, go make your own fertility essential oil blend and tell me about it. Tell us about it. Let us know how it's been working for you. Let us know the ingredients you've been using for yourself, and just really kind of help us help each other. Okay, thanks for tuning in. It's been great speaking to you, great sharing this with you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, all I'm asking you to do is scroll down to the bottom of this video and click the red button, and then click like, and then click share, and leave me a comment. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you. I want to interact with you. Leave me a comment. I'll be back again with you next week, sharing on another stage of my journey. Take care. Speak to you all again very soon.